Alright guys, so today we're going to be covering the fastest way to ceramic coat your ride. Now I know for most of you guys out there who have never applied a ceramic coating to your vehicle before, you guys may think it's hard or maybe it's too time consuming, but today I'm here to tell you guys that it's extremely easy to do with the Chemical Guys Hydro line of ceramic products. So we're going to start off with the first way, which is washing it with our HydroSuds ceramic car wash soap. So right here in front of me I have my 2-bucket method, and of course I also have my HydroSuds, which is a ceramic-based car wash shampoo. Now this product right here, it applies ceramic to your vehicle as you wash your car. That's right, you guys heard me correctly. As you're washing your vehicle with your favorite Chemical Guys foam cannon or 2-bucket method and your favorite Chemical Guys wash mitt, you're going to be layering a nice durable layer of ceramic shine and protection to your vehicle with every wipe. And the beauty about this product is that if you have a ceramic coating on your vehicle already, great. This is going to help maintain that intense ceramic shine and protection. So we're going to go ahead and kick off this wash on this beautiful M3 right here behind me with our HydroSuds and our 2-bucket method and our Torque Big Mouth Max Release foam cannon. So what you want to do is set up your foam cannon first. So we're going to take off the nozzle, and then we're going to go ahead and apply about 1 to 2 ounces of HydroSuds into our foam cannon here. That's equivalent to about 2 good squirts. And I'm also going to dedicate this bucket right here on my right hand as our wash bucket. So we're going to apply about 1 ounce in there. And then we're going to go ahead and put our nozzle back onto our foam cannon. Now, one quick thing before we get into the wash is that I do want to mention that I know this vehicle behind me, it doesn't look very dirty from your angle, but if you guys come up close, you'll see that it does have a nice little layer of debris and pollen, and it does have some tree sap on there as well. And the owner of this vehicle likes his vehicle looking nice and brand new. And one of the biggest things when it comes to ceramic is maintenance. Now, even though you ceramic coat your vehicle, it doesn't mean that your vehicle is indestructible. You want to make sure that that shine and protection has its best capabilities at all times. So to kick off this wash, I'm going to go ahead and pre-rinse the surface to knock off that loose dirt and debris. We're going to foam it up with our Torque Big Mouth Max Release foam cannon filled up with our HydroSuds ceramic car wash soap. We're going to wipe it down with the 2-bucket method. We're going to wash it, rinse it, dry it, pull it in, and then we're going to show you guys 4 other amazing ways to ceramic coat your ride. Alright guys, after we've shown you guys how to ceramic coat your vehicle using our HydroSuds ceramic car wash soap, now I'm going to show you guys a few other ways that you can easily apply durable ceramic shine and protection to your vehicle. The next one is actually HydroCharge Plus, which is a ceramic spray coating. So HydroCharge Plus is actually a ceramic coating in a sprayable form. So it's not to be confused with a ceramic quick detailer like our HydroSpeed. I know a lot of you guys have some questions on those, what's the differences, and I'm going to show you guys the main difference right now. So HydroCharge Plus goes on like a spray coating. So you spray it onto an applicator, you apply it onto the surface, and then you want to give it about anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and then you want to buff it off with the premium microfiber towel. HydroSpeed is a ceramic quick detailer, so this is more for maintenance and in between washes. So after you use something like HydroCharge Plus, you can then use HydroSpeed in between washes to quickly wipe away light dust, debris, fingerprints, bird droppings, and so much more. And I'll demonstrate to you guys how to use both of them right now. So we'll go ahead and start off with HydroCharge Plus. So HydroCharge Plus is extremely easy to use. Now I'm gonna make my way just to this little section of the hood, but as far as application wise, you just wanna make sure that you're working in a controlled environment. So as you can see, we're in the garage, the vehicle is washed. It doesn't need any kind of preparations whatsoever because this actually was just ceramic coating very recently. So the paint is glass smooth right now. So we're gonna go ahead and start off the process by spraying some HydroCharge Plus onto a soft microfiber applicator. I like to start off with about 3 to 4 sprays just to kind of saturate the applicator first. And then once you go ahead and spray that, then you want to go ahead and start applying it in straight lines. And then you want to do a crosshatch motion just to ensure that you have a nice even finish. Now the beauty about this product is that we actually just revamped it to be extremely easy to apply and offer more shine and more protection in an easy to use ceramic spray formula. So after you go left and right, I like to go up and down. So I'm just making sure that we have a nice even layer on the area that we're applying it to. And one of the great things about HydroCharge Plus is that you can actually apply it to any kind of smooth, glossy exterior surfaces. So you can apply it to paint, glass, chrome, wheels, headlights, and so much more. And now that I've done a very great job of just working it in, now I'm just gonna let that sit for about, anywhere from about 30 more seconds, just because I've already started with the first coat. Now we're just kind of waiting for it to kind of haze up a little bit. I can already tell that it's already hazing up. So we're gonna grab a premium microfiber towel. Now this is a super plush microfiber towel. It actually has 2 different sides. You have a very fluffy side on one side, and then you have a short nap side on the other side. So you can use this side to wipe off the product, and then the other side to buff off any excess. And of course you have these super soft silk line edgings that's not gonna introduce any kind of scratches or swirls to the paintwork. And as you guys can see right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start wiping off HydroCharge Plus. And this product wipes off extremely easy. So unlike most coatings out there, which can be very finicky to apply and remove, this product goes on and comes right off extremely easily. That way you don't have any kind of trouble ceramic coating your vehicle, and you have nothing but jaw-dropping, intense shine and protection for your vehicle. And then you can go ahead and, like I mentioned, you can flip your towel to the opposite side, which is this flat nap side right here. And then I'm just gonna use this to just kind of quickly buff away any excess residue left on the surface. All right, guys, and just like that, you just finished ceramic coating your vehicle with HydroCharge Plus. Now, the only thing that you would want to do from now is allow that some time to cure. Now, we normally recommend allowing at least anywhere from 2 to 3 hours for the coating to cure in a controlled environment. So we're right here in the garage. We don't have any kind of harsh direct sunlight. We don't have any kind of dustiness going around. So this is just going to go ahead and cure very nicely, very thoroughly, and it's actually going to provide much more gloss and protection once it's fully cured. So that's how you use HydroCharge Plus. Like I mentioned, it's a little bit different in the way that you would use HydroSpeed, which I'm going to demonstrate to you guys right now with a separate towel on the opposite side of the hood. Now you guys saw we coated that side of the hood with our HydroCharge Plus. Now with this product, you don't need an applicator, you don't need to let it sit or anything like that. All you have to do is simply spray directly onto the surface. 4 sprays is more than enough for this little quarter of the hood. And then we're simply just gonna wipe off the residue with our premium microfiber towel. And same thing, you can utilize straight motions. You can go back and forth in this case if you'd like to, just to make sure that you have a nice even application. And then you flip it to a dry side of your microfiber towel, or you can have a separate one entirely, whatever you prefer. And then simply buff off the residue of the HydroSpeed. And like I mentioned, you can use HydroSpeed in between washes. So if you have that light little layer of dust and debris, maybe you just got to the car show, you've already washed your car beforehand, and you just want to quickly clean it up, this is the perfect product to just boost the shine, boost the protection, and clean your ride all in one single step. So that would be the biggest difference between the 2 products. So as far as if you were to spray this one direct onto the surface, it wouldn't necessarily work out too well for you because then it's going to smear around from your microfiber towel. You're not going to get the same result. And that's why we have 2 separate products, one to coat and one to maintain. All right, guys, so we're back here at our setup. Now, a couple of things I did want to emphasize, HydroSpeed. Now, the beauty about this product is that you can use it on a coated or uncoated surface. So kind of like how I mentioned at the beginning of the video with HydroSuds, HydroSpeed and or HydroCharge for the matter, you can actually use this whether your car is ceramic coated or not. So even if you don't have a ceramic coating, you can still apply something like HydroCharge Plus as your base layer of protection and maintain it with something like HydroSpeed Ceramic Quick Detailer. Now we're going to move on to something like HydroView. Now, like I mentioned with these 2, You can use both of these on glass as well. However, we actually have a product called HydroView, which is a ceramic glass coating and glass cleaner in one single product. Now, I know you guys may be asking, why are there 3 different products that you can use on glass? Well, I'm here to tell you that HydroCharge Plus is a layer of base protection. So with something like this, you can apply a coating like HydroCharge Plus to your glass, and then you can maintain it with something like HydroView, or you can actually coat your glass with HydroView in the same sense that you would use HydroSpeed on your paintwork. Now, the beauty about this product is that we've specifically synthesized it with anti-fogging agents. So for you guys out there who are wondering, how to reduce the amount of fog that builds up on your windshield, I know me, especially in the mornings when it's cold, you hate that, you have to wait for it to kind of fully defrost. So this product right here will actually help repel water and fogging from building up on your windshield and any other glass around your vehicle. And this product is extremely easy to use as well. If you want, we can go ahead and make our way to the windshield so I can show you how easy it is to use it. So like I mentioned, with HydroSpeed, you can use it on glass, but with HydroView, we wanted to develop a product that was specifically intended for glass in terms of cleaning without any kind of streaks left behind, and really that ultimate just anti-fogging agents. That way you don't have that heavy fog building up on your windshield. Now this product is extremely easy to use, and like I said, you can use it as a glass cleaner and as a ceramic coating in one product. So if you're ever in this case where your glass may look all streaky and smeary because you have some dirt and grime on there, instead of using something like HydroSpeed, you can use something like HydroView to clean your glass and boost the ceramic shine and protection in one single step. And it's actually very easy to use. You can actually spray directly onto the surface. And in this case, I also like just spraying about 2 sprays onto one of my waffle weave glass cleaning towels, just for some added lubrication. And then we're simply just gonna go ahead and work the cleaner onto the surface. Now with this product right here, you don't necessarily have to go in that crosshatch motion that we recommend whenever applying a ceramic coating, but it does help just so you have a nice even application. And I like to have 2 separate towels just to kind of buff off any residue or any kind of grime left behind, whether it be the HydroView or anything that the HydroView that may have smeared behind. So this will just pick up anything that's left over on the surface. And the great thing about this product is not only does it help reduce fog from building up on your windshield and obviously cleaning your windshield, but it also has the hyperactive water beading. So if you ever drive into inclement weather conditions, you're not gonna have to worry about heavy rain blurring your vision whenever it comes to those driving conditions, because a lot of that water is just gonna beat up on your windshield. And if you're driving at high speeds, it's just gonna go ahead and just roll it right off with no problem. And another thing about these towels, if you guys are wondering, these towels are specifically for glass because they have these waffle-like texture. Now this waffle-like texture is to kind of help just pick up all the dirt and grime and just filter it through all those grooves instead of it just kind of collecting on one border of a microfiber and just smearing it all around. So that's the great thing about these microfiber waffle weave towels, is that they do an incredible job in ensuring that you have a nice crystal clear glass finish. All right, guys, so as of right now, we've already shown you guys 4 ways on how to easily ceramic coat your vehicle with their HydroSuds ceramic car wash soap, HydroCharge Plus ceramic spray coating, HydroSpeed ceramic quick detailer, and HydroView ceramic glass coating and cleaner. And now obviously this little last one that we have left is HydroShield, which is a vinyl, rubber, and plastic ceramic shine coating. Now this product right here is intended for both interior and exterior vinyl, rubber, and plastic surfaces. You can apply it to things like on your interior, like your dashboard, door panels, center consoles, vinyl seats, and as well as the exterior vehicle like on tonneau covers, tires, plastic trim, cladding, and so much more. Now we're gonna show you guys how to apply it to the tires on this beautiful M3 with one of our soft microfiber applicators. All right guys, so right here in front of the tire of the M3. Now one thing I did want to mention is before we got into the wash, we actually cleaned the wheels off camera just to kind of save us some time, and that way we can just dive right into the wash with our HydroSuds. But now we're gonna go ahead and coat these tires with HydroShield. Now HydroShield, it's very easy to use. It's actually very similar in which you would apply a dressing. So all you want to do is grab your microfiber applicator. You want to spray directly onto the applicator itself. You never want to spray directly onto the tire because then you get a bunch of overspray all over your wheel, your undercarriage, sometimes your paint, and it's not going to be a fun day for anyone to have to clean all that stuff up. So now that we have our applicator nice and coated, we're simply going to start working it in. Now, one thing I do want to mention right now, right off the bat, like I told you guys earlier, is that this product provides a fully OEM brand new look. So this right here, if you're looking for an intense shine, this product is not it. But that's the beauty about it, is that this right here, it brings back that brand new look with a ceramic coated protected finish. So this right here is going to replenish that brand new tire look, especially for these tires. These are sport tires, so you don't really want to have them looking super greasy anyways, but you want to make sure that they look nice and fresh. And what better way to do that than just having them look brand new? So that's the great thing about HydroShield that I personally love, especially on the interior surfaces. For those of you guys who are worried about shine on your interior, this right here actually just provides more of a dull matte finish. So as you guys can see, it gives a nice crisp finish, nothing crazy. And last but not least, it is protected against those harsh UV rays to prevent things like drying, cracking, and fading, especially on these sport tires. The last thing that you want to worry about is the sun damaging them and then prematurely wearing them down and them cracking, and they're not going to perform the same when you're on the track. And especially with a vehicle like this, you want to make sure that these tires are at their peak performance at every single time. So that's how easy it is to apply HydroShield to your tires. Like I mentioned, you're not going to see a crazy difference in terms of shine, but right here in front of me in person, I could tell that these tires look nice and fresh, and last but not least, fully dry to the touch, so they're not going to attract any kind of dust, and they just have that nice, fresh, brand new tire look. And those are 5 ways on how to easily ceramic coat your entire vehicle using 5 different products from the Chemical Guys Ceramic Hydro line. So if you guys enjoyed these products, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you guys want to pick up any of these products, they're going to be linked in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comment. And you can also pick them up in person at your local detail garage store. Check description for your store locator. That's going to wrap it up for this video. My name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys Detail Garage. We'll see you guys next time.